Imagine a young boy, born to rule. This was Mehmed II, who came into the world in 1432, his destiny to lead the powerful Ottoman Empire. Even as a child, Mehmed was intelligent and ambitious. He learned about war, religion, and the art of ruling. Little did anyone know, this boy would grow up to conquer Constantinople, a city that had stood strong for over 1,000 years. Mehmed's story is one of courage, strategy, and the desire to leave a mark on history. He would become known as Fatih, the Conqueror, forever changing the map of Europe and the course of civilization. Buckle up, dear reader, as we journey back in time to witness the rise of this legendary sultan. Mehmed's childhood wasn't all palaces and luxury. He spent time in Manisa, a province far from the capital. This was tradition for young Ottoman princes. They learned to govern by managing smaller regions. But Mehmed wasn't just any prince. He was being shaped for greatness. He had the sharpest tutors, teaching him history, languages, and the Quran. He learned about the great conquerors of the past, like Alexander the Great. He trained in swordsmanship and horsemanship, becoming a skilled warrior. All the while, he never forgot about Constantinople, the jewel of the Byzantine Empire, a prize his ancestors had long desired. At the tender age of 12, Mehmed became sultan for the first time. However, ruling an empire is no easy feat, especially for a young boy. Challenges arose and Mehmed's father briefly returned to power. But this only fueled Mehmed's ambition. He continued to learn and grow, preparing for the day he would rule again. In 1451, his father passed away. At 19, Mehmed II ascended to the throne for the second time. He was now ready to claim his destiny. His goal was clear: to conquer Constantinople and make the Ottoman Empire the strongest power in the region. Constantinople, the capital of the Byzantine Empire, was a magnificent city. It had massive walls, a strategic location, and a rich history. For centuries, it had resisted attacks. But Mehmed saw an opportunity, a chance to achieve what no other Muslim ruler had done before. He knew conquering the city wouldn't be easy. He needed a plan, a strategy that would break the Byzantines' defenses. Mehmed was not just a warrior. He was a brilliant strategist. He gathered a massive army equipped with the latest technology, including powerful cannons. The stage was set for one of history's most epic sieges. Section 5: The walls come crashing down, the siege begins. In 1453, Mehmed's army surrounded Constantinople. The siege had begun. It was a clash of civilizations, a test of might and willpower. Mehmed's cannons roared, bombarding the city walls. Ships battled on the water, trying to break through the chains protecting the harbor. The Byzantines fought bravely, but they were outnumbered. Mehmed, however, wasn't just relying on brute force. He used clever tactics like transporting ships overland to bypass the chains blocking the harbor. This daring move surprised the Byzantines and turned the tide of the siege. Section 6: A city conquered, a legacy forged. The fall of Constantinople. After weeks of intense fighting, a final assault was launched. On May 29, 1453, Ottoman soldiers broke through the defenses. Constantinople, the impenetrable city, had fallen. Mehmed entered the city, not as a ruthless conqueror, but as a wise ruler. He ordered his soldiers to stop the looting and bloodshed. He promised safety to the city's inhabitants and allowed them to practice their religion freely. The Hagia Sophia, a magnificent Christian cathedral, was converted into a mosque, a symbol of Ottoman victory and Islamic faith. With Constantinople under his control, Mehmed declared himself Caesar of the Roman Empire, claiming a connection to the legacy of Rome. Section 7: The Conqueror's Legacy. A new era begins. The fall of Constantinople sent shockwaves throughout Europe. It marked the end of the Byzantine Empire, an event that had a profound impact on the balance of power. Mehmed's victory ushered in a new era, one where the Ottoman Empire became a major force in Europe and the Mediterranean. But Mehmed wasn't finished. He continued to expand his empire, conquering new lands and strengthening his rule. He reformed the Ottoman legal system, patronized the arts and sciences, and built mosques, libraries, and hospitals, transforming Constantinople into a thriving imperial capital. Section 8: The Sultan and the World. Mehmed's impact on history. Mehmed's impact on history went beyond military conquests. His reign marked a turning point in East-West relations. The fall of Constantinople led to increased contact between the Islamic East and Christian Europe, influencing trade, culture, and ideas. Mehmed's patronage of the arts and sciences fostered a flourishing of knowledge and creativity within the Ottoman Empire. He invited scholars and artists from different parts of the world to his court, creating a vibrant intellectual atmosphere. His own interest in learning and his respect for different cultures made him a remarkable ruler for his time. Section 9. A name etched in time, remembering Mehmed the Conqueror. Mehmed II, the young sultan who dreamed of conquering Constantinople, achieved his goal with unwavering determination. He became known as Fatih, the Conqueror, a title that reflects his military prowess and ambition. But he was much more than a conqueror. He was a skilled administrator, a patron of the arts, and a visionary leader who shaped the destiny of the Ottoman Empire. Today, Mehmed II is remembered as one of the most significant figures in Ottoman and world history. His legacy continues to fascinate and inspire, reminding us of the power of ambition, strategy, and the enduring impact of a single individual on the course of history.